All right, greetings. Thanks for joining us. This is the chat portion of the webinar. All right. I don't know if this is that important. I changed over Spirit Social. It's a site not many people use. I'm going to do a discount on there, but not for sessions, but for questions. But I have not decided yet. I haven't. So it's just a new system altogether. Looks like I'm selling plans, but it's us. It's services. Unless I come up with a better picture for everything. All right, blessings. Thank for those that post their questions. All right, angels, aliens, and healing energies. All right, just checking something. Okay, good. Any messages from higher self? Just keep checking into yourself, releasing old energies, releasing feline vibrations. It seems like you're going into a new energy of yourself. Seems like you are you're releasing old feline connections, feline worlds. You see that all over the place. Any message? Yes. Any agendas here? Any messages from Prime Creator? You're doing I feel like also an Archon energy you're releasing. Feels like I see you playing tic-tac-toe with a Archon. Or chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe for some reason. You're trying to beat them and they're at their own game. I never thought about that. Yeah, games are Archon games. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. so yeah. So yeah, I really look at Archon. Some people are terrified of them for no reason. Stephen Davies, what am I doing in Astral? See a blue light you're connected to. Higher dimensional energies. See you. I'm just gonna tell you. You developed a warp drive for some alien beings. You probably feel a lot of that. In Astral, you are healing your higher self. I see you with your family at a beach or at a pool. Just living the simple things in life. Now you might be at that pool for like 10 years or longer, but it has a reason for it. Like it's a life that's constant, just always. That's like an interesting movie. Any messages? Yeah, you're a scientist, basically. You probably feel some of that. In the higher realms, yeah, you're taking energies, bringing new vibrations to others, even creating viruses at one time. But I feel like you're here to heal the virus, but to be other worlds where you will probably be creating them once again for growth. Carol, any messages for my daughter Aaliyah? Don't be so hard on yourself. It seems like you're sometimes, she kind of puts herself on a wall and throws darts at herself. She just really, so inner peace is needed. Yeah, music is helpful for that. And letting go of insecurities. Are there any messages for me? You're protecting your family with Elohim vibrations. You are taken to a dimension of reality where they are mostly finding themselves, and you're going to get a more clear view of who you are over time. Enchantress, a wizard vibration. Pamela, are there any messages for me? Once again, the feline energies you're healing as a angel feline. You also gave birth to many realities of feline experiences. I see the feline with a diamond in the forehead. So it's type of royalty. I see you see this world as necessary, as many are, because this world pulls on everyone's. And it drives everybody crazy, obviously. Any messages from my higher self? Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. You're going to a new vibration of yourself. for our creator being, continue to allow that to come through. I do see a sandcastle. You sculpted much in your past and on other worlds, sculptor. Marianne, any messages for me? It seems like you're going more into your higher self energy for healing, but also I feel the earth's energy is there. You take the earth with you is to remove timelines and to add them. And I believe much of your energy is connected to this virus. We see the agenda of it, of more inner healing, of course. Whereas inner healing is not what always people want. So I do see an angelic energy here for sure. Any messages from my nephew Jeff, who just lost contact, who we lost contact with last year? I feel like he's doing okay. From my nephew who, yeah, well, he had to go on his own journey. Yeah, he's a lone wolf. He has to, or wolf in general. Yeah, wolf. Yeah, he has to go and find himself. It was highly necessary. You're still connected to an astral though. Yeah, had to get away from family. Had no choice. It was not growing any other way. It was not working. Symmetry. Any messages from the Zetas? I see with breakfast. They don't know what breakfast is, so you're teaching them how to do breakfast. Even if they won't eat it. Just leave, we'll leave you with that. How many days it takes to break an egg? Same. One. I don't know. Just I'm gonna leave you with that. It's a bad joke. And what is the message from the black cat I met last night? I want to say it's a warning energy. Be careful of what you say. Just be careful of what you're. Yeah, it feels like I don't know if this is gonna happen. You might be in a situation where you, like at work, where you're just like you just want to say something you shouldn't be saying. I don't even know if you're at work anymore, but just be wary of what you're about. Just be wary of your words. I don't know. Sometimes you just blunt out words. It's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. That's the energy I'm getting. Maybe it's with family members or something like that. I don't know. Just it might not be anytime soon. Might be sometime in the future. Is like when you end up in a situation. I'll leave you with that. That's a cryptic one. I wouldn't put a whole lot into that, but just take it for what it is. What is the message from Raven? I saw 2 days ago. Yeah, that's a guiding energy of things to come, new timelines. Just focus on yourself, your creations, your things that you want to invent. Yeah, now's the time of reinvention, invention. Come up with, you realize people want to make money for themselves, of course, quite understood, but also learning about yourself. So sometimes these small projects are just for inner healing, inner work, inner discovery, as you probably already know that. So just like I do see jewelry, something there. That's cryptic also. Kidian, Dance, any messages? Let's see, yell around you. I see Silver Surfer. Silver. Was it Iceman from the past? Like the Ice comics? Maybe not. I see some kind of character. You're not really showing me who it is, but either way, the comics. If you ever connect to comics or look at them, I don't know who this is, but I don't know. Something in the cosmic comics, like the X-Men or something. Something's there that you're connected to. That you'll discover. Quicksilver. That's it. It's not Iceman. It's Quicksilver. That's neat. That's neat. Because I can see it, but I don't know who the hell that is. That's cool. Yeah, Quicksilver in the comics. Any other messages? Yeah, so yeah, you're allowing more of this information to come through. Once again, Mars projects. As you see, you connected to the Illuminati for your own healing. Yeah, it's feline connected. Yeah, if this is a bunch of cats, I'm leaving this world. Yeah, just felines and yeah, I'll just leave you with that. I know that's kind of off, but Amy, I've been visited by my galactic. Have I been visited by my galactic friends recently? So all the time, every day. You just don't remember it. I just see Palladians. Yeah, you're always with. Of course, astral, you're always with them, but they're always around, protecting you, watching out for you. I just see them in jumpsuits. Palladian. What for? To protect us, to help us through this. Any messages for me about what I've been doing in astral? I feel like you're releasing, healing a lot of reptilian energies, healing a lot of reptilian manipulations across the planet. So you're giving your blessing to many beings that can cause difficulties. You're also part of rehabilitating a lot of alien beings that used to be freaking awful. Eric, lately I've been feeling like astral night or something like that. Any messages? Yeah, that's. I do see with a sword, it does kind of. It's not your typical sword, but it is kind of the blade vanishes. So that's kind of yeah. It's just that yeah, secret societies stuff like that you're connected to right now, where this virus came from. Um, I see it as more of like a spy, but it's still a nut, yeah. I'll let you go by what you see on that. They're not going to go too much details here. Here to protect Earth, of course. Does Archangel Michael have any messages? Yeah, you connect to a lot of shadow beings for healing. You heal a lot of shadow beings. You're healing a lot of archangel energies too, because they go through a lot. I see you as a medicine man or being of the archangels. Like archangel can come see you in a clinic. I know that sounds really third dimensional, but you know, sure, why not, right? Waiting for that movie. Beth, yeah, the energies get really heavy. Just wear me out. Just it's funny how it does it here. It doesn't do it any other time. Beth, can you elaborate on who these babies are in Astral that I've been taking care of, or where they are from specifically, and what is my connection to them? I believe they're yours. Feline energies is what I can see, but also see you part of an orphanage of watching. I know orphanage and yeah, I feel like you're caring for a lot of them, also finding out where they came from. Yep. And there's a lot of mysteries there. I see Zeta babies there too, but I believe the felines are yours, from what I can gather. Hybrid children energies. Um, yeah, even in astral, babies are abandoned for various reasons. Either to just protect the children. Yeah, just see you're part of children rights. Look at the children that are abandoned here that get abducted and things like that. I think that's what you're. I think it's kind of all leading into that. You know, human trafficking energy. So, any messages for me? Once again, you are protected. So you're here to release that timeline of human trafficking. You're one of many, and it's a hard timeline, but I believe it's something you can't handle. Now, yeah, you connected to astral, more of the softer side of it. Of course, there's a darker side, but you can connect to the softer side. Either way, it's on what you want to connect with. If you get tired or feel ill, that means you're getting kind of attacked. Just to let you know. Yeah, if it comes out of nowhere, all of a sudden you're sneezing, yeah, got visitation. Not a friendly one. Miguel, last week I keep seeing the number 555. Any messages from this number? I do see you're reinventing yourself. Maybe not physically, but energy-wise. I see you connecting more to Arcturians to bring more light into their reality of what's going on. I don't think all Arcturians are aware of what's going on. Some ignore this world. I feel like, yeah, you're. I know it sounds strange, but you'd be surprised. Yeah. It feels like you're becoming a stronger archangel energy. You're earning your wings. Not that you didn't have them before, but like journals have all these little magnets on them. Are there any messages from the angels? Well, of course they show all these army generals that have all this stuff. They show stuff off because it doesn't matter. Because you shouldn't have to show your bravery like that. Not that you do. So yeah, you're here to turn the world upside down, turn it backwards, for it to see itself. So you're bringing in hidden timelines from different realms slowly. It has to do with technologies, probably more to it than that, and of course inner healing. But technologies within health, I can see. I do see you actually connecting to Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is a softer energy than Michael. Michael can be kind of heavy sometimes, maybe intense, because he's a warrior. So I see Gabriel's energy all around you. Jess, what beings have been around me lately, and what messages do they have? I see Archangel Michael there. Help you with materialism, not that you're materialistic. Yeah, helping you find yourself. And this illness will make a breakthrough eventually. It's more about internal healing, obviously, right? The messages is Archangel Anastasia have for me at this time. You're going into different directions. You are connected to the butterfly vibrations of soul transformation. I fear you are slowly going into a transformation phase. Yeah, soon. I don't know. You might try and reinvent something of yourself eventually. Yeah, everybody's in reinventing in some regard. Yeah. Donna, okay. Saw a beautiful double rainbow Monday, early evening, and that means new timelines are coming in. And for you to see it, shows that your involvement with it, and also your energy allowed to come through. Any messages from my higher self tonight? Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I see you connected to the dog star canine energies. The canine is very healing for you. You might see yourself as a canine doctor in other worlds. If you ever you want your healing, yeah. I feel like the canine energy, yeah. If you see or like visualize yourself as a canine alien, it'll probably give you more humanoid, give you a bit more understanding of yourself. Mia, are there any messages for me? I feel like you're healing a lot of material energies around you, material world. The rules of reality that you're healing at this moment. Yeah, I see an energy, Daphne, a spirit guide energy. It's helping you find more simplistic self of your simplistic side of yourself, simplifying your direction. Just yeah. How do I simplify my life so I can connect to the guides? Question 2: does my father have any messages for me? You're doing more here than you might realize. You're also very connected to the insectoid races, because they built civilizations in the past. So this human thing might not be working out for you as much as you thought it would. So healing the insectoid side, you might see various of it. You might not want to see it, but it is a side that's quite hidden from humans because, it's an insect energy. Who wants to see that? You can look at it from a butterfly's point of view or any other beautiful looking insectoid energies, but it is something that you'll probably start to, yeah, or the bees. That sounds strange, but it's not easy an insectoid being a human. Of course, you have other human incarnations and felines and all, but I feel like the insect side of you is kind of causing a block because you're in human form. all your think about if you're a Saito, you have all your powers, everything's there. And when you're human, it's like, how do I do this again? Kind of like reactivate yourself. It's a method. I don't know how you feel about that. Any messages for me from my higher self? Yeah, it feels like you're healing inner goals. I feel like Anunnaki, it feels like you kind of antagonize a lot of the Anunnaki. Kind of push them to see what they're capable of. You pressure them, whereas then sometimes they'll take over plans. Like, that's not what I was saying, but okay, great. So it feels like you're healing that aspect of yourself, of challenging other beings, which, doesn't, it's part of growth. Any messages from the Andromedans? I feel like you are healing, your higher self of, your guiding energy. You're a commander in Andromeda you have your own starship and all that. And there are feline energies, blue felines. I believe you were part of the early stages of Andromeda as it was being formed. And it's probably a side of you that you're still healing on many layers, especially battles with insectoids and casualties on their end. So I feel like it's a big side of your healing at this moment, to know about yourself. Chris, this kind of ties in with last week's question, but why are geniuses geniuses? Are there like a race of beings and high big IQs or something? Well, they come from higher dimensions, so they can access this stuff easier. Not to say everybody's a genius in their own way. It's just not recognized because this world's kind of half backwards. Some people are like geniuses at freaking cleaning things. They can clean things better than anybody. So you'd be surprised how much genius exists. Cleaning things is really important. So a lot of us don't know how to do anything. So we're all kept up in our minds. So yeah, they're just accessing higher Arcturians. They're mostly in the mind, but their hearts aren't always open. So higher dimensional beings mostly that are just used to, but they're not always good people. These are just like shit people. So they just haven't incarnated here a lot. They incarnate here once and that's it. So there's majorly flawed though. They come here for a specific task, like Einstein, here to do this, this, and this, and then that's it. I'm out of here. So not everybody can see everything. 1 to 11, I have a person that has moved into my house, moved into my home out of necessity. This has caused things to go south, as they say, change the whole dynamics of the things that was peaceful for. Can you tap into anything about this and how long will they have to stay before they will be moved out? It feels like 2 months, possibly. Yeah, that's also to take you out of your comfort zone and know more about yourself, maybe. It's like some things you just have to let be. So control what you can control. And some things you just gotta I'll just wait for this person to move out. Concentrate on this person moving out though. Work it out in your mind. You don't have to say it every day to them. But work out in your mind how that's gonna plan out. I feel like a couple months, maybe sooner. But yeah, this person has no idea of what's happening. So this person's already going through hell as it is, it seems. So you're seeing that when everything going south. It's like I'm going into hell internally, and now you see it physically. Basco, I've been waking up last 2 nights with bad anxiety and grasping for air. An attack, or is it? Yeah, it has to do with the virus connection. I feel like you're bringing a cure to it, a healing to it, and part of you is kind of going maybe too far at times, but that's okay. So it's part of, it has a lot of lessons there for people to learn too. So just kind of tell yourself to stand down a little bit. It should be fine. But it feels like also you're figuring out a lot of things too. You're going into a deeper realm of what things are going in and into yourself. I see Venus energies. I like a lot of stuff happened on Venus too. It wasn't as dense as this world, but they went through their own darkness. Any messages from anyone? You're clearing out a clouded mind. Part of you doesn't want to see everything that's going on just yet. So you're seeing part of the recipe, but not the full entree that's being put here. There's certain ingredients, there's certain little things. Anunnaki, whatever it is that's drawing you, Egypt, whatever it is that's. It doesn't have to be that, but it must be something that's getting your interest right now. Follow that because it seems to be that's unlocking something. A reptilian side, you were a reptilian commander in your past. You've seen this before on worlds where they have plagues. You probably put plagues on planets too, but not thinking it's going to go this way. It's one way to stir things up. But I feel like you're part of a master plan of healing the Earth. Without being shown, of course. So do that. I get kicked out of these questions sometimes. Sometimes I half-ass answer. It's like they don't want me to see anything. So, all right. Much love, everyone. All right, be back tomorrow, hopefully. This is recording. All right, take care. See you tomorrow.